Today we are at the 2021 Susan G. Komen More Than Pink Walk in Akron, Ohio. This signature fundraising event helps to save lives while also celebrating the lives of breast cancer survivors. In the Akron area alone, there are 9 locations for this event, and today we are at their Lock 3 location to participate in the walk and learn more about the organization.
So the More Than Pink Walk originally started in Cleveland, really Northeast Ohio, over 25 years ago as the Race for the Cure. So many folks know Komen's, kind of signature event as the Race for the Cure. And about, 3-4 years ago, we decided to make the change to the More Than Pink Walk. So the walk is certainly more inclusive, across the community. So when we talk about the More Than Pink Walk, it's our largest fundraising event that we do every year. And it helps us raise money to support our suite of patient care services, like our 24/7 breast care helpline, our patient navigation program, our treatment assistance program. We do a lot of screening and diagnostics, as well as we continue our research program every year into the cures for breast cancer. And then we also do a lot of advocacy at the state and national level for breast cancer patients.
The organization held special events during their Power of One week leading up to today's main event. These family-friendly activities acted as one final push to make an impact in this year's fundraising goal.
The Power of One week was really designed to get folks excited about doing a virtual event. I mean, I think people are kind of tired of the Zoom world and kind of sitting in virtual, chat rooms and things like that. So we have to do the event virtual because breast cancer patients are immunocompromised because of chemo. So we want to make sure that we're keeping folks safe. That's our number one priority at all times, is to make sure that we're keeping folks safe and no one's getting sick. But Power of One week was really created to kind of get folks excited for the actual walk day on Saturday. So we did things like, a mission day, or, state the reason why you walk, or show us your pink, put on your craziest pink outfit and stuff like that. So again, it was to engage people virtually, to keep them kind of, excited about the event that was coming up over the weekend. And so we really wanted to do that in a way to kind of engage folks, but also share their story through social media. Again, kind of having those shared experiences and shared stories around their breast cancer journey helps other people.
The money raised at today's event will be used to fight breast cancer on all fronts. The Susan G. Komen More Than Pink Walk is structured to fund research, care, community, and action. Today, their goal is to raise $30,000.
We certainly exceeded the goal for the event. And I think that, we tried a new strategy this year where we had an executive leadership team. So we reached out to executives in different companies and said, hey, we'd like you to be a part of this committee that will support both walk events in Cleveland and Akron, with a goal to raise, X dollars for each event. And so we got 2 executives from Joanne Stores, they're based in Hudson, so not far from the University of Akron, who stepped up and said, yeah, we'd like to lead that cause. So they then recruited other executives and people that they knew onto the committee, and they brought in about probably close to $25,000, $30,000 in just new money from new donations from, corporate partners, teams that companies had, and even just straight sponsorships for the event. So that probably was the most successful element of our fundraising this year. As I said, with the virtual events 2 years in a row, a lot of folks were like, call me when you're getting back together in person, which I'm hoping we will be in 2022. But, it's hard to keep people engaged because it's just people want to connect. They want to be together. They want to hug each other. They want to see each other. So, for us, it was how do we continue to get the resources we need to support the services that we provide for breast cancer patients. So we had this new model this year. It worked very well, and we'll continue to work that. But we exceeded goal for both events, between sponsorship and individual fundraising. So when all those dollars come in, which, that happens, November, December, by the time the year's over. So I got the money booked already. It's just a matter of getting the dollars in the door. But yeah, we were able to exceed goal for both events.
This event is hosted not only to raise funds for breast cancer research, but to also share the stories of those affected by this disease. Their hope is to make finding a cure for breast cancer possible. Leah Gombosch, Lights Camera Akron, ZTV.